This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida. A crucial pick six.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Well, they're lucky they completed this pass at all. Quarterback, in fact, gets hit as he throws the ball. Now, listen, we know the linemen are going to allow the defense to come in. At that time, they allowed him to get in there a little bit too fast. They're lucky the quarterback was able to see it and get rid of it.
If I success the formation, it's third down. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands. It's Barry. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks into open space. Moves the ball up to the 30. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Over the middle, it's Thompson. The defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
And the Gators line it up with first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. Man, did they make that look easy.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Van Buren. This time, a completion. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Van Buren. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. First and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. The ball still sits at the 1 after that incompletion. And they punch it in. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense, Chris. 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. A lot of people would think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Oh, he's looking to throw. That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. Coming to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the 1st quarter. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start.